This is the extent to my construction, is trying to put down the ladder.
Have you single-handedly put this gym together?
I've single-handedly stood here. These guys. Pablo, really,
Lunchtime.
yeah, they're the men. They're awesome.
So, new gym, excited?
Excited and nervous. Yeah, it's kind of like, so this was supposed to happen in like August. So we were planning for August, and then it was September, then it was October. And then finally the town approved it in the busiest month ever. The busiest month ever for me, meaning like I was away at the month of November. I think I was traveling, I still am, like literally half of it. So it's like I'm just not here to do anything, and that's what drives me crazy, you know?
Cool.
I literally just get out of the way. My dad was in construction, and I always heard his stories, so I learned just to get out of the way.
Smart.
Don't say anything unless they ask you something.
Smart.
Yeah.
Very smart.
It's like, know what you're good at, know what you know what you don't know, and sometimes don't try to fill in the blanks. Just stay in your fucking lane.
Yeah, like, this ladder seems to be a disaster.
Bro, don't put this.
It's just you effing with the ladder. You're accomplishing nothing.
No, I'm getting there.
It's just going in circles.
It's not moving. It's not moving up. Hey! Finally have a landlord that's nice.
That helps.
The landlord put all these lights up. They didn't have the lights. He put all the lights in the fan. You guys check out the bathrooms, the offices. Like this is all office space, and we just kind of gutted it. And I was fortunate enough to find a really good landlord that was willing to help out a lot. And he really helped out a lot. He's been very kind of like interactive with it, which is nice. I wasn't used to that. And he put a lot of his own money into it as well, which is nice.
I'm Coach Jeff at CrossFit Milford here. Today's Insta tip is working on mopping. The key on mopping is being thorough. Never leave any dirty space behind. Always make sure you take nice broad strokes and that the mop has plenty of soapy water on it. If anybody needs any help with their mopping skills, just email me, jeff@crossfitmilford.com. It's a lot, and it's worth it. But we're doing a lot of work. We've been working since Friday, I think, getting stuff out of the old gym and getting stuff into the new gym. So now what we're trying to do today for the next couple of days this week is try to get everything set up. So what we're doing right now by mopping and cleaning is just to start to put the first kind of row of kettlebells and dumbbells set up. But it's a lot of work, but it's so worth it. I mean, for what we're trying to do here at CrossFit Milford and like kind of taking the next steps, it's really worth the hard work. Kind of the whole staff have been trying to take CrossFit Milford to the next level, kind of beyond CrossFit and just into being one of the best training facilities in the world. So I think the move was necessary to kind of update our game and try to, like I said, bring it to the next level. So the motivation is always to grow and get bigger and better and do our best at what we do. So we're trying to present kind of the best facility that we can, not only for the city of Milford, but for kind of, like I said, trying to be the best facility in the world. So it's awesome. I mean, you know, once we get it all set up, I mean, as you've seen with the floor, we've got everything everywhere right now. I mean, once we get it all set up, it'll be so much more usable than the space that we had, meaning we'll be able to kind of utilize the space a little bit better because we're going to set it up to the way that we need it to be most functional and most efficient. It smells new. We've got a lot of really cool, you know, diamond plating on the boards and going up the walls. The rigs are going to be new, obviously. You know, we've got some new equipment coming in. So I think just the kind of the updated feel is going to create great morale for us, for our members, for the community. I think it's going to drive more traffic in here as far as new members and as far as signing new clients and stuff. So I think it's just creating a rejuvenation that we really need.
What were the drawbacks of what to do?
Oh my goodness, everything. Once we get this floor mopped up, we're going to start loading up some dumbbells and some kettlebells along the wall. We've got new storage systems coming in. We're going to have med balls and wall balls. Then it's basically going to be clearing open the floor. You know, we've held off on having classes because we've been using all the floor space. Yeah, I guess we're probably gonna have to edit that one out.
Boxes, sleds, and yoke. Awesome! All the way. I want everyone going through the front. So let's go 15 feet. So the rig, Jeff, the rig's gonna start here. This is 15 feet away from the door. That gives space for that. And that means if we go 50 feet, it's gonna go down. So this wall is 80 feet. So 60 feet down. 5 feet, 65 feet.
Carry the 2.
Carry the 2.
Remainder.
Well, yeah, well, I'd like to hook them on something eventually because it's really nice to do that. And ideally, we make that a similar mobility corner as we had before. And you hook the parallettes on the walls over there. As long as there's enough space. Oh, I like the supply closet, that's nice. Yeah, so let's put them right here for now because I'm the only one using the heavy dumbbells. Oh my God, don't you dare put that in then. Like any move, you plan for the best, but kind of expect the worst. We planned to move in a total of 4 days, and we're on day 5 of moving. But it's not my first time moving a gym, but it is my first time moving into a new spot and seeing the start and the finish. And with anything you do, it's kind of like, you start it and you just have to hope people realize that you need to adapt and move, just like anything you do. Unfortunately, there's a lot more stuff to think about than we even imagined, or than I even imagined sometimes, because I was worried about some things, but you should be worried about other things. And we're just making it work right now. We don't have a rig for a while, so that's gonna have space taking. We need things from Rogue coming in. And just figuring out the ebb and flow like you do anything. You want to maximize space, but you want it to be safe and usable all the time. We do have a lot of foot traffic that comes in, so you look at, hey, how are people going to get in and out every day? Could we do something different? Like the first couple months are going to be, whoa, that continually doesn't work, and you change something. Or you're like, we don't use this, let's get rid of this and let's add this. So I'm kind of dealing with it as it goes and being flexible. The end in sight? Not yet. It looks a lot better. When you walked in before, you were just like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? But now that, okay, I can see we're gonna put those plates on trees, we're going to have the rig here, like the stall bars are installed. I like where the sleds are because they're close to the door. The wall balls will be tighter up on the wall, like little things like that that I constantly think about because I'm kind of a neat freak.